People throw that word augmented around a lot when they're talking about the Alpha Pack. That word is meaningless when it comes to the actual canon of the Teen Wolf TV show. Yes, these folks seem to have picked up a little bit of strength and speed from each of the beta werewolves that they had previously made. However, they never actually show all that much extra on TV. Take this initial fight at Derek's loft.
Ready for a rematch?
Big ol' Ennis takes out an already wounded Cora. Very impressive, Ennis. Derek is actually holding his own against Kali. Then she picks up a lead pipe. How augmented are you really when you need a big blunt object to take out someone that you are already supposed to outmatch by a lot?
Everybody done? Because just listening to that was exhausting.
A number of people point to this fight that preceded the episode Frayed as evidence for augmentation. But if you watch closely, the only fighter who has an obvious advantage is the Voltron Wolf. And that's because he is two fighters in one body. The other alphas still struggle a bit. There's a lot of pushing and shoving and jumping, but the kids hold their own through most of this fight. The fact that the alphas didn't immediately mop the floor with all the good guys says to me that the alphas are not all that much stronger.
Are we serious with this kid? Look at him. He's an alpha? To what? A couple of useless teenagers?
Yeah, Kali, a couple of useless teenagers that you just struggled to overwhelm and are now holding at bay only by immediate threat against the weakest members. But Kali is not just being bitchy here. She is absolutely right about Derek's pack members being young and inexperienced, especially when it comes to fighting. Isaac and Boyd have spent most of their time after they were bitten locked in a bank vault. We don't know about Cora, but she seemed to have a mostly peaceful existence in South America before she got back because she didn't know how to fight either. They were not trained, and Derek, while he had some training, was literally a child when Deucalion, Ennis, and Kali were already well-established killers and leaders in their own packs. The alphas outmatched Derek with numbers, experience, and skill. Plus, if it only takes one human with a bow and arrow to turn the tide of a fight in such a fundamental way, I don't think the Alpha Pack's skill and strength advantage is actually that big here. The Alpha Pack is, in my opinion, just high on their own hype. One last example of the limited strength advantage I see with Alpha Pack members. In this fight at Derek's loft, Kali makes Derek go one-on-one, and he manages to hold his own for a while. The only advantage we see with Kali is her ability to recover from the electricity more quickly than Derek. Now, this small time advantage allows her, with the help of both twins, to hold Derek and Boyd. Really, I just think augmented is a silly overstatement of the facts. Any boost the Alphas got was extremely minor, or it faded over time, like we saw with all of Theo's power thefts.